On a day-by-day basis, the subconscious mind runs our biology about 95 to 99% of the time. So while you're having all these wonderful thoughts, that's not the conscious mind's not running the show. It's a subconscious mind. Then it comes the issue is, well, the subconscious mind got programs in it. Yes, and the subconscious mind is not evil or good. The subconscious mind is a tape player. As much as you can say, okay, here's a tape player, it's good or bad. The tape player's not good or bad. The programs can be good, and the programs can be bad. So blaming the subconscious mind as a negative thing that's the first mistake. It's a tape player. The programs that we got, that's the source of the problems that most of us face. And these programs could limit our abilities and take away our powers, which essentially they do.
The subconscious mind is a database of stored programs, primarily derived from the programming a child receives from the last trimester of pregnancy through the first 6 years of life. These are stimulus, response programs, that is, habits. There is no thinking in these subconscious behaviors. It's more like push the button, play the program. Unfortunately, the downloaded programs comprising the subconscious database are derived from recording the behavior of others, parents, siblings, and community. And psychology reveals up to 70 of these learned behaviors are disempowering, self-sabotaging, and limiting. The two minds are the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind contains wishes and desires and operates about 5 of the time. That means that 95 of our lives are from the programs, which have been downloaded into the subconscious mind. Most of these programs are negative, disempowering, and self-sabotaging. While our conscious minds are busy thinking during the day, our subconscious programming self-sabotages. We externalize our struggles because we don't see that we're sabotaging ourselves. We only recognize that life isn't working. Knowing all of this, how do we achieve ultimate happiness and heaven on earth? Stay mindful, stay present. When two people come together, love keeps the conscious mind present. However, love does not have to be between two people. For example, love can be between a person and a pet, or between a person and something they do. Whether it's gardening, artwork, or cooking, if it's keeping your mind in the present moment, you'll be fulfilling the program of wishes and desires. Is there a way to change subconscious patterns? Yes, you can reprogram the subconscious mind. All of us got programmed when we were very young, and the programs even started before we were born. We were programmed already in the uterus. So the program occurred before you were born, and therefore you can't tell me what all the programs are that you have. You weren't even conscious at that point. So then I say, how will I know what the programs are? You don't need to go to a psychiatrist to figure it out. The reason why it's simple is that 95% of your life comes from the subconscious program. So by definition, your life is a printout of your subconscious programs. So the things that you like and that come easily to you in your life are there because you have a program that allows them to be there. In contrast, anything that you have to work hard at, put a lot of effort into, or anything you have to struggle for to make it happen, is a result of your programs not supporting that. So, if you're trying to find a relationship, or you can never get into a relationship, and you're thinking it's not in my fate to be in a relationship, then this is not true. It is because whatever programs your mother and father and family had about relationships is not supportive. And the second reason is that you play these programs 95% of the time, and you don't see them. So that means at least 95% of the time you were sabotaging yourself, and you don't see it. And therefore you never understood why your relationships were not working. So if people want to know what their programs are, I say what in your life comes easily to you is there because you have programs.